So a lot of people ask me, when using Facebook, what do I do when I get a friend request? Well, it's very important that you follow a process and become regimented in this to ensure that you continue to go viral and ensure that the posts that you're getting and creating are being shared by your sphere. So here's a very quick example of this individual here, Antoine M. Dumas. Before I confirm his request, I'm actually going to click on Antoine. I have 19 mutual friends, but let's have a look. So Antoine lives in Phoenix. He knows a couple of the people that I know, a couple of the agents that I work with. So in this particular case, I'm going to respond to his friend request. I'm going to confirm it. And one of the big steps that most agent partners miss is putting him, in this particular case, Antoine, onto a list. So I have a whole bunch of lists up here of how I want to categorize my friends, primarily by companies. And this is extremely important that you create your lists, because your lists will allow you to then invite people to your business page and get them off your personal page. Because Antoine was researching me by my name and on my personal feed and found me. So therefore, I'm going to make sure that I will invite him to my business page and other people that are like me on my business page by setting them in a list. And when you go to your business page, you can actually invite people based on what lists they are participatory in. Saves you clicking through every single client every single time. So basically, he's a golf professional that I know. I would put him under my service provider. So if I wanted to do an invite to my vendors, I could do an invite only to my service providers and not everybody that knows me. So very important function before you click away, before you do anything, to put him to a list. Now, if I wanted to invite him to my business page because he was a real estate professional and found me personally, what I have created is a script. So I would send him a message welcoming him to my business page. As you can see here, I have a Facebook invite that is a script. So I'm going to simply copy this on every person that wants to view my page and encouraging them to interact with me for good quality content over here. I'm going to drop in Antoine's name here, and then I'm simply going to hit enter, and Facebook now is going to give me a security script right here. Please select all the photos that have a waterfall. Click, 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 click. It's definitely not a waterfall, but that is. Click submit. Facebook now knows I'm not a robot. And now what I've done is not only have I put Antoine on the correct list for his profession, I've also invited him to my business page and kept my personal and business page separate. Also enabling me to ensure that anytime I want to invite Antoine and his industry to a specific industry event, I can now do so. So that's how I use it as a CRM. That's how one of the parts of using Facebook is very powerful. It's just a discipline that we want to get into. For example, you get someone to like your business page on at an open house, and you'll go through this process of maybe putting them to met at open house list. So you could then let everyone know your next open house and invite them to the next open house, or invite them to your website, or invite them to your MLS IDX feed. So an incredibly powerful tool, underutilized. Wanted to share that with everyone. Hope this is of value. As always, reach out to me, 602-361-0707, or better yet, simply go here. You guys know this one. And send me a message here. Thanks, team. Appreciate you very much.